Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Kelsey and thank you so much for joining me today. Today I have a thrift haul. I love thrifting. I've done quite a few thrifting videos here on my channel, but I haven't been, honestly, in a while. So like back in October, so like 4 months ago-ish or so, my husband and I were in Arizona and we went for like vacation and I did some thrifting while we were there. Honestly, since then, I haven't really been thrifting. I did go once like around Christmas time, maybe twice around Christmas time to kind of find some like Christmassy things. But since then, I haven't gone at all for like clothes things or like fun things, you know? So I have been recently and I found a lot of great things, so I thought I would share them with you. Something I've kind of come to the realization with thrifting is that you kind of have to go, or at least for me, I feel like I have to go without a plan. Every time I've gone to the thrift store with a plan, like looking for something specific, I never ever find it. And so, I mean, I kind of keep like an idea of things in my head that I'm like, oh, I would really like this, or like kind of things that I always search for. And a lot of times I do not find them. I kind of have to open my mind up for what the thrift store wants to show me. And this time was sweaters. And this happened last year around this time, maybe a little bit earlier in the year, where I just like bought like 3 sweaters at the thrift store. And that's what I did this time. I love a good sweater in the winter or even like fall and spring during transitional times because it's really easy to like pair with a jacket and kind of like have a nice base layer of warmth. But it's also really nice when the weather starts to warm up a little bit and you can just toss a sweater on with some jeans and then you have like a super easy look. I found 3 sweaters plus another button-up like fun thing and some home stuff that I want to show you. The first sweater is what I'm wearing right now. This is actually a Free People sweater. I love it. It's like the same color as my skin right now, so it looks very like nude. But it is like a really like pale pink color. But the detail in the coloring is so pretty. It's not like all one color, but it kind of like is a variant of color of like the pink. And so I love it. I think it's so cute. It's like a dolman style sweater, so you have like the big armpit area, but it's just such a great basic sweater to have. I love sweaters like this. Like I said, like I can just toss it on with some jeans. It is a little bit cropped, so I like to wear it with like some high-waisted jeans, and it's just such a great look. I got this for $7.99, but I did have a 30% off coupon to use because I had like donated a bunch of stuff over the last few months, and so every time you donate you got like a punch, and so I had a 30% off coupon to use, so I got this for $7.99 but with 30% off, so that's, I mean, math. I'm kind of like hit and miss on Free People stuff. Sometimes I think it's super cute and then other times I'm like, why? And this is one of the things I think is super cute. It's just like really super basic. It's kind of like a V-neck, but you could also like wear it off the shoulder if you wanted to, go for like a really comfy look. I don't know. I like it centered. I think it looks better, but super cute. This is the next sweater I got. I absolutely love this sweater. I've worn this like 3 times already and I just got it like a week ago. But it's such a great basic sweater. Again, it's got skinnier arms, but it does have kind of like a wider body. And it's not as cropped as the last one. You can't even see the bottom. It kind of like hits my hips area. It's such a great basic sweater. Now the knit on this one is kind of like an open knit. And this sweater is actually from Target, but the color on this is absolutely beautiful. It's like the best like cream color. It's not quite perfect white, but it's also not like off-white. It's just like the best, coziest color, and it is surprisingly super warm. Like I've worn this a few times, like I said, and each time I've worn it, I have like kind of been too hot. And I live in Minneapolis. It's cold. It's like, I think it's like 20 degrees today. But I've been wearing it under like another jacket or a jean jacket or something, and I just get warm. So it's like surprisingly warm. Also with this sweater, I think something that's kind of cool that I always notice on Target clothes is that in their tags they put like what season it was from. So this one was actually from Q2 of 2018. So that would be like the spring, but that actually usually means that that didn't hit stores until like fall of 2018. And so this sweater is essentially brand new, and I got it for $3.50 before the discount. And then this is the last sweater I got. It's another like cream colored sweater. This one's actually a vintage sweater, but it has a really nice V-neck with like this really cool like cable knit detail. And it's not super cropped, but it definitely, I want to show you, it hits a little bit shorter than the last one that I had on, the other white one. But I love the sleeves on it. Again, there's like a little bit of room, but nothing like too baggy. And then on the wrist, it kind of cinches in. But this one is just so nice. It's like a cotton sweater, which seems kind of strange, but it's really warm and like really thick, but so cute. I love the style of this. I think it's so fun. Again, just throw on a pair of skinnies, throw on a jean jacket, and it's such a cute outfit. So the knit on this one is kind of cool. It's like little like bubble stitches almost, but it's so cute. Lots of detail, but it's all one color, so it doesn't feel overwhelming. But I love this sweater. I think this is so cute. And this sweater was $3.99, also before the discount. So, and like I said, this one was more of like a vintage piece. You can kind of see the tag here. I don't know, but I don't know what brand it is, but it's vintage. This is the last clothing item I got, and this is like very 90s feeling, but I love it. It's like this button-up shirt that's like flannel in the front, but like jean in other spots. There's a hood. You've got like little drawstrings and pockets. It's just such a fun, easy like shirt to just put on. This is like one of my favorite kind of shirts. Like a shirt that you can just put on. I love flannels like this as well. Like you can just put on, wear some skinnies or like some leggings and just kind of call it a day. I guess that's what the sweaters were too. Like I love easy outfits that look unique and look really fun and can be dressed up a little bit, but also like still casual. That's like my area of expertise. That's my favorite kind of attire. And I do love this. I think it's so fun. And this one was $4.49. This was also like a vintage piece, or as much as vintage as like 80s or 90s clothes is. I don't know what brand it is, but it's definitely well loved and well worn. I just couldn't pass it up. Like I said, it was $4.49 before the discount. So those were the 4 like clothing items that I got. And then I also got some housewares. I got this bowl set. So these are Pyrex bowls, and this is like a really big one. I always see these like old vintage Pyrex bowls and I love them. But sometimes they can be a little bit expensive for the thrift store because I think they know what they have, because these are kind of popular again. But this one I love the green. That's like my favorite. And then so it came with this size, which is again, like I said, giant. And then it also came with this size, same print and everything. And then it also came with this size, which is smaller, but it's like the inverted color of this. But these are so cute. This was $4.99 for all 3 of them, which is crazy. I love these so much. They're so fun. I've been trying to transition a lot of our like kitchenwares into more like vintage stuff, just because I think it's more unique. A lot of times it's way better quality than the stuff that you can buy at like Target nowadays or IKEA, which is honestly where we get a lot of our stuff. And it's just more unique and like interesting and looks fun and different than what everyone else has. And I really like it. That's why I like clothing from the thrift store too. So I was so excited to get this little bowl set. So that was everything from this thrift haul, and I hope you enjoyed the little try on, even though you don't see like everything from down to my shoes or anything. But I love thrifting. I'll link my thrifting playlist up above if you're interested in checking out any more of my thrifting videos. I've done like some shop with me's or like other try-ons and just hauls, and so I will make sure to leave that above. Check it out if you're interested. But that was it for today's video. If you liked this, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe down below if you haven't already. I would love to have you around, and I'll definitely be doing some more thrifting soon. But thanks again for joining me today, guys. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and until next time, bye guys.